Okay, just had to make sure it worked. Welcome to episode 2 of the Rude Dudes podcast. I'm Gabe, and with me is David, as always.
Hello, I am David. All right, Gabe, my lovely co-host. How are you doing, Gabe?
I'm doing all right. I worked overtime today, so did a 10-hour shift, and it's gonna be like that for the next 2 weeks. So
Nice, getting that money so you can buy me a
yeah,
mic, right?
fuck you.
All right, so I went back to work after testing positive for COVID. I'm clean now. I feel good. Hopefully, I don't sound like a 6-year-old chain smoker, but other than that, I feel better. I'm not coughing every 5 seconds. So, Gabe, you ready just to jump into this?
So one thing I wanted to get across real quick.
Okay.
It's 6 or about to be 7 in the morning, and when you messaged on my stream, it was like what, 5 in the morning?
It was it's probably like 5:59.
And so
I've been up since 1 o'clock. I couldn't fall asleep again.
I just want to make that clear what time it is.
I'm on about like 4.5 hours of sleep, maybe, because I went to bed at like 10 o'clock, dude. I fell asleep at my chair, and I just crawled my little fat ass into my bed and fell asleep. And you worked, so we're both pretty tired. I worked yesterday. All right, so what do you want to be the first subject? Do you want to be about the Bronx gorilla, or do you want to talk about
Man,
holidays
you're
and
really
Christmas music?
just trying to
You know what?
rush into
I'm gonna
talking
just
about this gorilla.
I want to talk about it, dude. It's so fucking funny.
Okay,
Okay,
tell
listeners,
me about it. Tell me
on
about the gorilla.
September 24th, an NSF video appeared of two gorillas going down on each other, filmed in the Bronx.
Is there a video? Like,
Yes, there
can
is a
we pull it
video.
up?
All right, two gorillas at a Bronx Zoo in New York put on a show for visitors in September when they got a little too friendly with each other. A
Wait,
video.
wait, hold up. Instead of reading through this, I think we should just watch it. It's literally an image with a play button over it.
Oh, I thought it was a video. God damn it!
Okay, here. Let me look this up. Here, you can talk about it.
I'll read the article. All right, so basically, two gorillas at the Bronx Zoo just went down on each other. But after one ape guided the other to the floor, things quickly escalated as the primate then began to perform oral sex on the other animal in front of guests as they watched behind the enclosure's glass. Visitors quickly began to realize what was transpiring between the two gorillas, as many removed their kids from the view of the scene as others laughed, "Oh no, oh my god," one man could be heard exclaiming in the clip. According to reports from the BBC, oral sex is quite common practices for various animal species, including cheetahs, bears, spotted hyenas, goats, and bats. So basically, two gorillas just went down on each other in a Bronx Zoo, and people freaked the fuck out because it's not common, evidently. All right, play it. Like, pull that up. I want to see this. So the gorillas are just chilling. They put each other on the ground. Oh my god!
Oh shit, dog.
Oh my
Fuck.
fucking god, bro! Oh my god! Dude, look how the monkey's like stretching his leg. Look how he has his leg wrapped around the arm, bro. The fucking little gorilla's in euphoria, dude.
Dog, you can see his dick.
Oh my god. Did you notice how he put like his hands on the other monkey's head and forced it down a little bit?
We ain't nothing but monkeys.
We really aren't, man. So let's do it how they do it on the Discovery Channel, right? That's fucking wild. Have you ever had any encounters when you went to a zoo of like animals doing weird shit?
I remember going to the zoo once and there's a flamingo and like in the middle of dying.
Oh, what the fuck, really?
I don't know I think it was like either old age or it was
How
sick,
old were
but
you?
yeah. I was like 9.
How hard did that affect child Gabe?
Well, in
Were
all
you like,
honesty, I was seeing it, I was kind of like, eh.
it's just a flamingo. If it was a different animal, it'd be more important.
Yeah, pretty much. If it was like my dog, I'd be like, oh no, this is horrible.
Any other interactions at a zoo?
That's why I tried Dippin' Dots for the first time, if that counts.
Very good. Have you ever been to like the monkey exhibits and like a monkey was like jerking off? Have you ever seen that before in person?
Have you?
I have, yes.
Did he
I went to the
finish?
I went to the Houston, I think it was the Houston Zoo. I was with my family and I just saw a monkey jerking it.
Just fucking spanking it, dog.
Bro, he was going nuts to butts, bro. Just a monkey beating it off. I find it very funny because like people freak out like, oh my god, it's so weird. Like, bro, you know you do it. You know you do it. Like, don't act all wild and weird because another animal's doing it. Like, I compare seeing a monkey masturbate in a zoo. It's like the equivalent of walking in on your dad masturbating. You're like, what the fuck is this, dude? This is so weird. But like everyone does it. So like,
I don't know, cause
this is a really bad
if
like
I saw a
this is a
monkey
really bad example. But like, that sounded really bad to me saying that. But like, it's the
if I
same
saw a
thing.
monkey jerking off in the zoo, I'd just kind of be like, oh, blah blah blah. That's a quick little snap or something, you know.
Oh, I would laugh my
Yeah,
ass off because it's a monkey.
post it on Instagram. That'd be funny. However, if I walked in on my dad doing that, I wouldn't pull out my phone, do a quick little snap, and post that on Instagram. Haha, funny. So I don't think it's the exact same
Why
thing
wouldn't
as
you? Do you not want to gaslight your dad?
dude, I made my mom laugh at the term gaslighting gatekeeping girl boss.
Yeah, that's what, dude. I'm a gaslighting, gatekeeping girl boss, bro. Dude, I love being a girl boss.
So girl boss is a bad word now?
No, God, no.
I thought no, I thought the community's like, yeah, gatekeeping bad, gaslighting bad, girl boss bad.
I mean, those people sound like a bunch of male wives, then, and not some girl bosses. I feel like I gotta say, if you're not a gatekeeping, gaslighting girl boss, then I don't want to talk to you.
So we do have good news.
Yes, we do. Tell them the good news.
Wow, we're actually on a platform.
We made it, baby. We're in the big leagues.
We're in the big leads with our one podcast on Spotify and Apple Music.
I'll plug the Patreon right now. $3,000 and you can listen to the very first pilot episode that we never aired. Pay up,
Episode.
pay up, episode. I don't care. Pay up, bozos.
So I thought of doing something because in
Yeah,
terms of
okay.
the whole like trying to grow everything, I've been throwing everything every corner. So we got YouTube videos coming out, we're streaming, and then we're doing our podcasts, and
Yes,
then you're even gonna be doing your own streams, from what I
yes.
understand, as well as we're gonna work on the channel together.
Hmm.
So we got a lot of stuff going at different angles. It's mostly just me telling you, hey, this is what's gonna happen. You're like, okay, cool. That's usually what it goes down to.
Yeah,
Like, all right, cool,
I'm down for
on it.
whatever. As long as I have fun and make a little bit of bread, I'm happy with whatever.
Yeah, so it's just like, all right, you're gonna do your own Twitch channel, and we're just kind of do our things there and shout out our stuff. Okay, it's just you'll go along with
The
it.
plan sounds good, then the plan sounds good. Why are you with the plan that sounds good?
No, so I wanted to kind of go further in there because I want to like get stuff out in all different angles for a general outreach.
Yeah,
Um, and so I have my own Instagram and sadly a Twitter. So my idea was, well, I need to keep with my general like outreach, try to get everything going full steam ahead,
of
pushing
course.
everything every corner
Yeah.
to the point where, and I'm dragging this on making a TikTok.
You what?
I was thinking about making a TikTok,
Yeah.
and I'm not proud to say, oh, I I want to make a TikTok.
Dude, I already have a TikTok account. I fucking love TikTok.
Yeah, but you don't post on TikTok.
You don't know that.
Do you post on TikTok?
Don't worry about my business.
Here, let me go on
No, I
TikTok
don't
right
post
now.
on TikTok. I only like videos.
Yeah, so it's just
There's
like,
some very while we're on the subject, I used to rip on TikTok, but during COVID, like I downloaded it and dude, it hours of content, bro. It is so fucking funny. Plus, the algorithm on that app is nuts, dude. They know what you're going. They know what you want to see before you want to see it. All right. So you wanted to make a TikTok.
And I want to get your opinion on it. Like,
Do it. You can blow up quick as fuck on TikTok.
but if I make a TikTok and go into TikTok, I'm gonna want you to go into TikTok and do TikToks.
Are you saying we're gonna film TikToks together? Is what you're implying?
You're gonna do your own TikToks. I'm gonna do my own TikToks, and occasionally when we're able to hang out, then we'll do a couple together. But overall, because I mean, eventually we want to get some kind of studio, right?
Gabe, you've had some very bad ideas. This isn't one of them. I think we should make TikToks. I could like do a dance, and I can like plug different things. Then at the end of it, like the final second, I just like show my ass cheeks to the camera
I just want to see you.
for like the comedic
What's that?
value.
What's that little song? Do my little dancey dance. I just want to see you do that. Do your little dancey dance.
Then it just the last frame of the video, I just expose my bare ass cheeks, and it just cuts. And, like, you would only know it if you pay attention like really closely to the video. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, essentially. And we're gonna have to plug all our
Of
stream, our
course, yeah,
podcast,
yeah,
and
yeah.
everything else. But and so it's just like we need to grow things at all angles, you know. So we need to be having TikToks, and then I need to then have a. Well, then again, what can he really post on Instagram?
Just like the
You know,
thumbnails of the pit
um,
vids, I guess, or like, no, we could go full corporate and post like shitty memes, like my face when I listen to my
already
face
just
when
go
I
full
listen to the
corporate.
Rude Dude podcast, and it's like some guy like pog facing, bro, like pog champing, bro. Like we could do like this.
Let's go full corporate. Let's go full
We could
corporate
post this
already.
and put like impact font that says, "When Rude Dude podcasts upload new podcast, got me like this."
And for everyone listening, it's just a kid getting all excited.
We could do a non-Rude Dude listener versus Rude Dude listener podcast, and it's like the fucking British guys bitching and complaining. And then it's like the Chad. We could do shit like that. You
Go
can't tell
full
me that
corporate.
wouldn't be some of the funniest shit. Cause like we don't mean it,
Okay.
but at the same time we mean it.
People are gonna think we mean it when they see it first
But it's all
glance.
ironic. They'll know. See,
It's
they'll know
gonna
it's a
be
joke if they listen to this episode of the podcast at this specific timestamp, whatever timestamp this is. Cat, throw it up on the screen in big impact
um
font what timestamp this is, and like make it spin and all that. Do some cool tricks. I have a lot of requests.
actually, Kat, we need you to build a big sign, the pointy arrows, stand in front of your house, do some arrow tricks, and it has to say the Rude Dudes podcast on it, and do some tricks for the entirety.
Oh, that's good. Write that shit down, bro. Write that shit down. We're flipping for the Rude Dude podcast, and it's Cat flipping a sign on loop for like an hour. Can't tell me that wouldn't be fucking gold.
But on top of that, so we're gonna do TikToks, and another thing I needed to know is besides TikToks, I was thinking maybe along the
We make
line.
an OnlyFans. And I
Yes.
post pictures of my ball that says "Check out the Rude Dude podcast."
Okay. How many followers do we have to get all across the board? Everything added up before you get
Mhm.
like a Rude Dudes podcast, like tattoo.
Where at?
Uh,
Is this just
bicep
me or
or
is it
ass?
gonna be both of us? Is it gonna be me or both of
I
us?
want I want to know how much you because I don't know if I want to get a tattoo. They hurt.
For me? For me to get
Yeah.
one, I would do it for 1,000 Instagram followers. No, it has to be more than
Are you
that.
gonna have a
We have
criteria
to.
for each thing? Each goal?
Yeah, I'll have to do that.
Ah, okay, here. I'll fucking put it down in legally binding.
that I will get a Ruju tattoo when we hit the goals that I think deserve it. But you have to do something of equal thing, Gabe. I think we should get Ruju tattoos.
Oh,
I think
fuck.
I get it on my left ass cheek, and you get it on your right. And like when we hang out, we can put our cheeks
Oh,
together.
I get rude
It'll
and you
say
get dude.
Rude Dude Podcast, yeah. And I'll get Pod, you get Cast. We put our ass cheeks together. It'll say Rude Dude Podcast. I'm down for that.
But but in terms of growth, what ideas do you have for our growth? Because I essentially what I want you to do is
Hopefully bigger than 3 inches. What?
was even that funny. Fuck off.
Yes, it was. You laughed, bozo.
What I was thinking is I need you to like tell everybody you're hanging out with because you probably have less shame than I do. Because I remember I was like, oh, I found out we're on Spotify and Apple Music, and I remember I
Yeah,
was telling the lady at work like, oh, sweet, I just found out like my podcast is on Apple Music and Spotify. It just all went through. I was like, oh, cool. And she's
yeah.
like, oh, sweet. Where do I listen to it on? Uh, I'm like, oh, I don't want to fucking listen to this. I don't want to
Oh,
hear
so
this.
you have shame. You have
Yeah,
shame. You're implying I have no shame.
pretty much, yeah.
Understandable. But my coworkers don't speak a lick of English, so they wouldn't understand me.
David.
They don't
We'll
speak
we'll tell
English.
we'll tell them to follow and like it anyways,
Like, follow, subscribe,
and you'll
ring
let
the
them
notification.
take home.
Nachos Bill Grande!
Honestly, way to dox where I work, bro. Fucking redacted.
Redacted. I'm thinking along the lines we do. I need you to like not only tell them, but you need to be like you see them on their phone and be like, hey, can I check something real quick? And then they hand you their phone. You open up Spotify and then follow our podcast and then follow our Instagram and everything else just on their
You know
phone.
what? We hit 500,000 on YouTube. I'll get a rude dude tattoo.
Where?
We'll make a poll for the viewers to decide.
Okay, 500,000,
Hmm. Half a mil.
half a mil.
I will not
This
get
is
it
not going to be
on
a
my.
goal we're going to reach
I will not
within any time soon.
watch us hit it like in a week because like we
We
somehow
go
go
viral
viral.
on TikTok. You become the next okay boomer girl. And then you say my boyfriend on live and then you tank.
Life was so much better before she came. Nah, she's still doing good for herself though. She making money. Props to the girl. She making her bread. Not as much as she could have made if she didn't drop the B bomb, but she's still making bread. Props to my girl. Props to my girl. Can we get a round of applause for girl bosses?
Keep gaslighting and gatekeeping, all you girl bosses out there. So I'm thinking that's along the lines of where we should be aiming for growth. You need to start taking people's phones and following us under the thing. And
Yeah, I'll
eventually
just
they'll
start
forget.
stealing phones. I'll start stealing my coworkers' phones so they can listen to a podcast in a language they don't understand.
Eventually they'll forget that you even followed them. And before you know it, they'll be like, oh, what's this? And then listen to it on their own.
I'll plug it on Insta, but I don't think I can plug it with my coworkers. I'm not brave enough.
I'm not brave enough to plug it on my coworkers either.
You just need to grow some testicles.
Yeah, but you know the reasons why I can't plug it to my coworkers?
Cause you
Yeah.
fuck it.
You know, all this is gonna be redacted with some Hanna-Barbera sound effects.
Speaking of that, I'm gonna give our editor Cat mad props. The Nachos Belgrandes in the last podcast had me fucking laughing. The clip, the artwork, fantastic. It's me dying of COVID-19 with my cat, which literally happened. So big, was it big ups? Isn't that what people say? Big ups, big ups to cat, big ups to cat, or as I call her, Cornelius. Big ups to cat for the last
Yeah,
podcast
it's
shit.
really well done.
She really came through. Round of applause for cat. Clap, Gabe. Sound like a fat kid running and who's like titties are bouncing against their chest.
That's the sound of my cheeks clapping while I run.
Bro, what? Bro, you have no ass. Don't be saying that.
Yeah.
I'm double caked up.
Speaking of art, Kat, I didn't want to I want to back her up like I did last time because she had to edit the podcast, edit the videos, and then on top of that, also monitor streams and do the art for it. So to lay off a little slack on her, um, well, our friend Adrian, he's in the group chat. Go to if you need any art for any of your channel or your stuff, go to him
You should plug the ad.
because his art's amazing.
It's 4 underscores, monolith, 4 underscores.
And so that's mono MONOLITH 4 underscores. But yeah, so amazing artist. And so if you need anything whip up, he'll whip it up.
His Twitter is E_monolith art. That's probably a little bit easier to remember. We should talk to him about that.
Yeah, he's quick and efficient. So I was just like, because I've known the dude since I was like, what, 9, 8, and I want to support him, see if help him however I can. If I can sponsor his stuff and also commission and stuff, easy. So if you need any art done for your stuff, go to him.
Yeah.
Now, Monkey Gang War. I
Yeah,
want to
talk about the
talk about
Monkey Gang
Monkey
War.
Gang War.
Because I remember hearing about this last year.
So this is like the place in what, Thailand? Yeah, Thailand.
Yeah, Thailand.
And so essentially when COVID happened, there's like this big like monkey, I don't know, reservoir or whatever you call.
Monkey Gang Wars, bro. That's fucking wild.
And so, or reserve, I don't even call it reserve, just like a hub. And so when
Yeah,
COVID hit, there wasn't a lot of like tourists to feed these monkeys.
yeah,
And so since there's kind of, and everybody was staying inside, all these monkeys are just kind of wandering around like, well, what the fuck? We kind of we kind of just ate
yeah.
off of whatever people gave us. And nobody's outside, nobody's selling shit, and just so they're just kind of wandering around like, yo, what the fuck?
They're just roaming the streets and shit.
Yeah, it's pretty much like you're lost in Walmart, but
That's the
everything's
worst place to
gated
be
off.
lost in. Oh, that's the worst.
And so they're roaming around, and a gang war erupted over a single banana.
Just one banana.
One banana started a whole monkey turf war. So the incident took place either this week or March 11th when the hordes of monkeys were filmed brawling over a banana in central Thailand.
Brawling, not
Trying,
just fighting. They were brawling.
it was like you've seen those World Star videos of everyone fighting in a
Yeah,
McDonald's. That's what was going on.
that's
Um,
fucking
they look like
hilarious.
wild dogs. The monkeys went crazy for a single piece of food. I've never seen them this aggressive. I think monkeys were very, very hungry. And there's normally a lot of tourists here feed the monkeys. But keep in mind, I'm pretty sure if a monkey did get to eat that banana and didn't get all mashed and nobody got to eat it, that one monkey that got to eat the banana, I guarantee you, the other monkeys killed him.
Oh, probably without a fucking doubt.
Yeah, just on the sheer fact he got to eat it.
Like he was just talking shit. Like I got banana first.
Oh, dude. I wonder where this single banana came from though.
It probably fell from like the heavens as a gift from God for like the monkeys being his strongest soldiers.
So the
Because that whole thing inspired the what was it, the random chimp event meme, did it not?
no, the random chip event was beforehand and then this happened. So
Yeah.
everyone said this is random chimp event.
And the random chimp event is like,
Where will you be during random chimp event? It's just ominous like PSAs.
yeah,
Rare.
that shit's
Know
crazy
your
though, dude.
surroundings. Random chimp
Be
event can
wary of
be
the
any.
random chimp event.
The video went viral in Thailand. Oh, there's a video. Let's
Oh, that's not good.
let's pull up this video.
Cat, pull up the video.
Pull up the video.
Pull up the video, cat. I'm scared to see this shit.
All right, here it is. I'll count down when the video is played, so then we can play the audio for the listeners. All right. You
That's
see a
a lot of fucking
swarm of
monkeys.
monkeys just kind of
Holy
running across the street.
crap, dude. That's so many monkeys.
I want to say on screen right now, there's probably about 60 monkeys, or probably
That's
more.
more than
Yeah.
60 monkeys. There's at least like 300-400 monkeys.
Oh
Holy
fuck!
shit.
Wait,
Wait, rewind it,
I didn't even
rewind it,
see it.
rewind it.
Wait,
I
wait,
think the guy, rewind.
wait.
I think the guy who drove past on the moped threw the banana. Like, I think those people, I think that guy threw like a banana down or something.
Dude, they're all
It's full on
you
brawl.
know what? Oh, now are they chasing the moped that dropped it? Fuck,
Dude,
dude.
what the fuck, dude? There's hundreds of little monkeys just going nuts to butts against each other for a fucking banana.
I didn't actually see where this banana even came from. There's just some monkeys running and one tackles another. So they got it completely off video. It was off camera. And then all the monkeys kind of gang up, so it's about like 100 monkeys, even more. And it looks like those like human towers people try to build where they all
That's
just
what
kind
it
of
looks like, yeah.
pile up on each other. It looks like
That's
that
fucking
started.
crazy, dude. Kat, I'm gonna need you to count every single monkey in this video.
We need every monkey counted, and we need Microsoft Sam to tell us how many there are.
I need you to tell me. I need you to name every single monkey too with like some crazy name.
Actually, put a monkey fact on right here.
Yeah, put a monkey fact right here.
Apes, lemurs, gibbons, and chimpanzees are not classified as monkeys. Scientifically, they are all primates. However, much like the human species, they have a different classification of monkeys. Almost all species of monkeys have tails, yet apes do not.
Wow, that was an interesting monkey fact. What did you think, David?
I can't believe monkeys do that.
Me neither. Put another monkey fact.
Monkeys are classified as either a New World or Old World monkeys. Old World monkeys live in Asia and Africa. These monkeys had narrow noses that pointed downwards. They did not hang around in trees and are also significantly larger in size and don't have prehensile tails. Monkeys that live in Central and South America are New World monkeys.
You
What do you think about that monkey
you
fact?
just learn something new every day, don't you?
You really do.
Now put up a fact about sharks.
You know, if you flip a shark upside down, they just can't do shit to you.
I mean,
You know that?
when they like leave the water.
No, if you flip a shark upside down, they just become stupid. Like, you know the mind break? They essentially get mind broken.
So they become a little.
Not necessarily a slave, they just become like orcas when they're hunting and they see sharks in their waters, they go out their way to flip them upside down just to be dicks.
So it's the equivalent of like pressing like your thumb on like a baby's soft spot.
Basically. Yeah.
So orcas just if he in form of humans, orcas pretty much walk up to your baby and
And
like
push in the
fucking
soft spot on their head, yes.
press their thumb in like they're trying to unlock their phone.
Yes.
Hey, give us an orca fact.
The Latin name for orca is Orcinus orca. Orcinus translates to of the kingdom of the dead, and is probably derived from the Roman god of the underworld Orcus, a reference to the fierce hunting reputation of this animal.
Wow, that's an amazing orca fact.
Oh, orcas fucking punt sea lions in the air for fun. Like they launch them little fuckers like 60 feet in the air for fun or some shit.
No way. I
Yep, it happened. They do. Yeah, killer whales are menaces to society, evidently. It's fucking wild, isn't it?
they're real pranksters. They'll act like they're dancing with you at SeaWorld and then they'll eat you right in front of the crowd.
Yeah, basically.
When I look up orcas, I see two orcas fighting a shark. That's the first image I see. Two orcas just fighting a shark. and the shark looks scared.
Dude, they are literally nature's like fucking menace to society, dude. Like they are violent creatures by nature.
So you'd put them like in terms of mammals, you'd put them like next to kangaroos.
Nah, they're way more aggressive. Dude, these make kangaroos look like little bitches, bro. Kangaroos are menaces, but kangaroos don't go. Kangaroos, like, I think they do it for defense, because, like, dude, you're in
A
Australia.
kangaroo
Like,
will like go like 20 miles to like chase you down just to clock you in the face and then
yeah,
leave.
but you have to remember, they're from Australia, though.
Yeah, they're from a land down under.
Kangaroos are fucking menaces to society, dude. Like, they're scary. They're dangerous motherfuckers. I'm not gonna cap. I'm gonna be on. I'm gonna keep it upfront with you. They're dangerous creatures, but at the same time, they don't punt orcas 60 feet in the air for fucking fun.
I got series idea for you to individually do on your own time for our YouTube.
Okay, what is it?
I want you to do like the best way to explain it is almost like what's the best way in terms of like let's say Count Dankula's Mad Lads series, but animals. And then once that series is finally up, I want you to go into a what animal would win a fight.
Oh, like have death battles for animals?
Yes.
I totally think like a fucking ostrich can take out a kangaroo in a fight because the ostrich will want it more.
So I want would you on your own time, like out of work, would you like start researching and start filming those?
I think I would do that. Yeah,
Like
that seems
all
like
you
it'd be
need to
fun as
do
fuck.
is get the general stuff down and Cat would put it together.
I would do that. Yeah, that seems funny as fuck.
Okay, so we're in agreement here. For a series, what do you call it? What do you think we should call this? Because I mean, everybody listening gets to hear a series in the making right now.
I don't know what I would call it.
We'll figure something out, but I want it to be well researched and incredibly biased.
Oh, so like the death battles between the
Yeah,
animals
it has to
it's
be
just bias my
like you
biased
need to
opinion.
know every single detail and like the science of exactly how it go down. And then at the same time, you need to establish it being very biased, like the hand of God intervened in this fight and gave a kangaroo a shotgun.
What the fuck? So if like the animals had weapons, who do I think would win and why?
No, you'd probably just talk it in your own way, being like, "Oh, but in this death battle, the kangaroo wouldn't have won because he tripped. He tripped, and the ostrich took advantage of it. You know, shit like that. Little things that you're just gonna be nitpick and be like, "That's why he lost. That's why that he lost."
That's fucking funny.
You know, just so all the scientifically accurate ones that would be like, "Oh, this would win, and this is why." They
Yeah,
can go suck it.
they can suck it. My logic is the kangaroo has a gun.
David's like, logic is 20 gophers can beat a tiger.
Wait, that's like the equivalent of who would win a million lions or the sun? And my answer is if the lions go at night, then they'll win.
You could probably be like, "Oh yeah, well the lion was winning for the first like 8 gophers, but when he tried to go to this gopher hole, it was a landmine left from the Vietnam War."
Fucking gopher wars. I think that'd be funny as fuck, dude. I think I should do something like that. And while we're on the topic of animals, Gabe,
Yes.
what's your favorite holiday?
What does that have to do with animals?
Happy holidays, you rotten animals.
Obviously Christmas.
Yes. Now, what's your favorite Christmas song, Gabe?
You know, a lot of my bias goes into grandma got ran over by reindeer.
Or grandma spending Christmas with the superstars after she died? Remember that banger? Christmas has been the best holiday since the dawn of time began.
Yeah, it's
Name a
only like
Thanksgiving
edgy
song
14-year-old girls that are
that don't
like,
like Christmas. Name a
yeah,
name a good Thanksgiving song.
name a good Thanksgiving.
Exactly. Name a good Halloween song other than Spooky Pumpkins.
No, Monster Mash.
Okay, that's 2. Name more.
The soundtrack for Scary Godmother.
No, okay. Now you're just listing
I
movies
don't
that
even
are.
I don't even know the soundtrack for Scary Godmother.
Bring back Mad TV, bro. Bring back that big-eared avatar, bro.
And while we're on topic of Mad TV, let's you know they still make Mad magazine.
Yeah.
I used to get a lot of Mad magazine just for Spy versus Spy.
Hey, that shit goated.
Do you know they have a game?
No, they don't. Mad Magazine ended
No, no, no,
April 2018.
no. I saw one recently at Heroes and Fantasies.
Yeah, but Mad Magazine final issue was in April 2018. Let me see this shit.
Yeah, no. There was one yeah. I'm looking at the one that just came out right now.
It got first issue June 2018 and got rebooted,
Yeah,
but the final issue was April 2018.
I want you to play the Spy versus Spy game on GameCube.
Why do I? Okay, listeners, Gabe wants me to play the shitty games because he thinks it'd be funny content, and I think it would be too. But back to the original subject at hand. Christmas is the best holiday. Halloween sucks balls. Thanksgiving's good for goofing off with friends and family. New Year's is a good holiday. Then everything else just fucking bears in comparison to Christmas. And I will take that to my grave.
Well, there's only like what 3 real holidays that are celebrated.
Whoa, calm down there, American. Think worldwide, bro.
Well, I'm talking like the
Real are
Christmas or Hanukkah or whatever
you're
people
talking
celebrate,
real holidays,
and
right?
then Halloween people celebrate that, and then Thanksgiving people celebrate that. Besides Fourth of July,
You're
which
talking
is
the
not
big 3 for
yeah.
the end of the
Besides
year, the big 3.
like Fourth of July is the only American one I know that people celebrate.
Independent.
But
Well,
what
like
you don't
Memorial
really
Day and shit,
celebrate Independence or a Memorial Day. You just sit at home.
and
You're like, okay,
barbecue
I don't have to work.
and shit like that, yeah.
Yeah, so those days are hardly like planned for like Thanksgiving or yeah, anything else.
Yeah.
I think we covered all our bases.
Everything we want to talk about, yeah. Uh we got to make sure we
Actually plug our stuff this time.
plug the socials, then we can plug some dudes up. Am I right, fellas? Listen to on Anchor and Spotify for our podcast at anchor.fm/David and Gabe, David-N-Gabe. Our Insta is the Rude Dude Podcast. Then Gabe has a solo one because he's going to post videos of him TikTok dancing at Rude Apollo.
Flossing.
Flossing, yes. YouTube will have clips at Rude Dudes.
My Twitch is Rude Dude 69 and David's Twitch is Dude, where's my dude? My Twitter is Rude Apollo, and that's all for the plugs. Again, also on the side, go check out Adrian's page at 4_monolith 4_.
Or Twitter at E_monolith art. And with that, I think we plugged everything. Any final remarks, statements?
Yeah, actually there is. So I really wanted to know how you felt. And keep in mind, this can be completely biased. How do you feel about
Joe Biden. Joe Biden.